Hi, today I'd like to show you the new test we are adopting at our office called MTHFR. So MTHFR is not a abbreviation of the curse word. It's a methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase enzyme. We usually call the MTHFR. In America, probably half of the population, let's say 50% of the people, are affected by the genetic mutation in the methylation pathway. And when you have MTHFR mutation and you are more vulnerable with some various disease, what the MTHFR enzyme does, actually they add a methyl group to your folic acid to make a more usable form. So instead of just folic acid, and then they make it as a folate form. When you have MTHFR mutation from the one parents, and you definitely you will have more chance to get, and then both parents has MTHFR, then you are definitely have actually MTHFR mutation. So what kind of a disease we are talking about? For like a cardiovascular disease, hypertension, like a coronary artery disease, and stroke, you're more vulnerable. And neurological disorder as like a depression, and then dementia, Alzheimer's, and ADD, ADHD, and we see a lot of our pediatric patients, also chronic fatigue syndrome. Metabolic condition as like diabetes for sure, and some kidney disease. And the multiple chemical sensitivity we see very often at our office. And musculoskeletal disease as like osteoporosis or macular degeneration as like eye disease, but also more hormone related, the cancer as like a breast cancer and also colorectal cancer, and you have actually more chance or tendency to develop if you have MTHFR mutation. So how we find out if we have MTHFR? You can use the 23andMe because it's widely now available, but there usually takes 2 months to get the results back. So in our office, we use chick swab. So this is not a saliva. This is like we actually collect the chick cell. And what you do, and this cotton swab, and then 6 times. And just put, and then we mail back to the lab, and then actually they find out if you have MTHFR mutation. As I said, there's a various disease. If you are suffering with some kind of a chronic disease, and then you try to find out what is the reason you have these problems, I often see MTHFR as the actually root cause of problem. And definitely the birth defect or difficult to get pregnant at our infertility patient. If you are interested in, please let us know. And our office is the welcome you always, and then there's a lot of various tests we are offering right now as one of part of our service. And our office number 949-723-0054, and then this is Nam from Lee Acupuncture. Bye for now.